Hello everyone, I'm Johnny Atkinson coming to you today from the New Orleans Superdome. Today is a little more than BR cuisine, it's Louisiana cuisine.
The New Orleans wine and food experience has been around now for nearly 20 years and has just put on what could be one of its most important festivals.
You're hearing a story in the national media that Louisiana seafood is an endangered species.
It's really important that we support what's going on down here and make sure that these fishermen have a livelihood in the next couple months.
Since the oil leak began, the Gulf has been covered every night in the national news, presented as a dangerous health risk for the seafood industry and for tourism in Louisiana. But Louisiana seafood is fighting back. With the 2010 presentation of the Food and Wine Experience, people are being shown that Louisiana seafood will always be the best in the world.
The lion's share of seafood that is consumed by this nation comes from this coastline, and people have to know that it's safe and delicious to eat and better than ever.
Well, I think we're going to be okay. I think it's a big marsh and we got lots of area, so I think Louisiana is going to recover.
One of the biggest attractions of the wine and food experience was Paula Deen, the national face of Southern cooking and a Food Network star. In front of an excited Superdome audience, Paula performed a cooking demonstration of shrimp and grits. Other demonstrators at the Wine and Food Experience showed off wines from around the world, with unique organizations from all around Louisiana.
We're a women's organization that marches in Mardi Gras parades, and we do fundraising to support women locally and around the world. And we're here just to perform and have fun and support New Orleans in the food and wine industry.
I'm having a lot of fun. I've learned a lot about all kinds of different wines that I never would have learned before.
Participants wandered the Superdome floor, sampling wines and foods, while one of the state's biggest cooking competitions was going head-to-head. Baton Rouge chefs like Austin Harrell from Mansour's on the Boulevard to popular New Orleans chefs prepared complicated recipes in the third annual Louisiana Seafood Cook-Off. It was a battle for the crown.
Coming up, we'll visit more Louisiana chefs and wine connoisseurs. But first, let's visit the restaurant known all around Baton Rouge for its friendly service and delicious seafood. It's called Jones Creek Cafe. Seafood in Louisiana is always something to talk about. And right now, people are talking about the New Orleans Wine and Food Experience.
The competition was heating up for the third annual seafood contest.
The significance of this event this year is through the roof, because this person who will win the year today will be our spokesperson for Louisiana seafood, and what an important role that is given the circumstances with the oil spill off the coast of Louisiana.
At the end of the day, it's about great flavor. And people who know New Orleans food and know Louisiana, they know at the end of that fork or the spoon, you're going to find great, great things.
I'm from New Orleans, but I've lived in Baton Rouge now for 12 years. So I think it's good to expose Baton Rouge, New Orleanians to Baton Rouge restaurants.
It allows chefs to show what they can do in many different venues, from the grand tasting, from the seafood cook-off, from everything else that's going around. This is a great event for the city.
I feel like I did well. We did a nice dish, and we'll do better next year.
I'm going to toast Louisiana.
The cook-off winner was finally crowned, and he will be representing the state of Louisiana in Washington, D.C., and will return to Louisiana for the National Cook-Off. So the winner?
The winner of the Louisiana Seafood Cook-Off, who will go to represent the state of Louisiana at the Great American Seafood Cook-Off, is Chef Lusk. Woo! Give it up to Chef Lusk. Chef Adeline.
What are you going to do next now that you've won?
I'm not really sure. Go to Disneyland?
And that's going to do it for this week's episode of BR Cuisine. Remember, if you're going to one of the restaurants you saw today, let them know you saw it right here on BR Cuisine. I'm Johnny Atkinson, and if you'd like to get a restaurant featured on BR Cuisine, just give me a call at 445-8301. Or you can email me at brcuisine@gmail.com. Thank you for watching BR Cuisine, your video guide to the Baton Rouge restaurants.